For the fourth round, crochet 18 single crochet without increasing or decreasing. No increase or decrease means crocheting 1 single crochet stitch in each stitch. Now, start crocheting the first single crochet. Pull the stitch marker to the left. Then insert the crochet hook through the gap next to the stitch marker to make 1 single crochet. Remove the stitch marker and mark the first stitch. The first stitch of every round needs to be marked with a stitch marker. This is very important for beginners. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. We crochet for single crochet here as a demonstration. Please crochet the remaining 14 single crochet by yourself using the same method. 18 single crochet are completed. Let's count the stitches. Hold to enlarge the loop and remove the crochet hook. Start counting from the spot marked with the stitch marker. 1, 19. Please don't mistake this loop for a stitch. There are 19 stitches here, 1 extra stitch. This shows we made a mistake during crocheting. Now let's learn another way to count stitches. From this side you can see lots of small gaps like this. These gaps contain stitches. From the front view, this is a V shape which stands for 1 single crochet. The wider one next to it is an increased stitch. There are 2 V shapes inside the gap. In the fourth round, we crocheted just single crochet. Use this method to check your work. We found that here 1 single crochet was crocheted as an increased stitch. A mistake happened. Take out the stitch marker. Put the stitch marker on the V shape, just to the left of the last correct stitch. Pass the stitch marker through 1 strand of this V shape. Pull the working yarn to undo the left stitches. Undo stitches until you reach the spot with the stitch marker. Take out the crochet hook and insert it through the loop. Tighten the loop. Make sure there's some space between the loop and the crochet hook, so the loop can move freely on the hook. Hold the yarn on hand. Pinch the fabric with your thumb and middle finger. Keep crocheting single crochet. "18 single crochet are finished. Everyone can count the stitches again. Make sure the stitch number is correct. The fourth round is done. For the fifth round, crochet 7 single crochet first. The first one. Remove the stitch marker and mark the first stitch. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. The fifth one. The sixth one. The seventh one. Then crochet a single crochet increase. Then crochet to single crochet. The second one. Then make one single crochet increase. Then crochet 7 single crochet. The first one. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. The fifth one. The sixth one. The seventh one. Please count carefully, there are 20 stitches in total. The fifth round is done. Now let's learn how to tell the front side from the back side. The front side of the fabric has raised rings. The back side of the fabric has lots of small horizontal lines like these. The yarn tail from the magic ring and the yarn tail from changing yarn are on the back side of the fabric. While crocheting, keep the front side of the fabric facing you. In the sixth round, crochet 5 chain stitches first. The first one. Wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. This is a chain stitch. From the side view, it looks like a V shape. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. The fifth one. 5 chain stitches are completed. From the side, you can see 5 V shapes. Next, you need to crochet into the back bumps. Flip to the back side of the V shapes. This side has many horizontal lines. These lines are the back bumps. We need to start crocheting from the second to last back bump. Count from the side near the crochet hook. That means starting crocheting from this back bump. First, crochet 3 single crochet. Insert the crochet hook through the second back bump. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the back bump. There are 2 loops on the crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around hook and pull it through both loops on the hook. The first single crochet is done. Mark the first stitch. Next, insert the crochet hook into the next back bump. Yarn over the hook and pull through the back bump. Yarn over the crochet hook and pull it through the 2 loops on the hook. For the third single crochet, insert the hook into the next back bump to make it. Now, you need to skip one chain stitch. We don't need to crochet into the last chain stitch. We will start crocheting from the first stitch. Crochet 9 single crochet, the first one. Remove the stitch marker. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. The fifth one. The sixth one. The seventh one. The eighth one. The ninth one. Then crochet to increase stitches. The first increase. The second increase. Then crochet 9 single crochet. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. The fifth one. The sixth one. The seventh one. The eighth one. The ninth one. Next, we need to skip one stitch. It means you don't crochet into the next stitch. Instead, crochet into the stitch after that. Crochet to single crochet. Insert your crochet hook into the stitch to make single crochet. The second single crochet. Then crochet 3 single crochet into one stitch. The first one. The second one. The third one. Three single crochet in the same stitch are now finished. Please count carefully, there should be a total of 30 stitches. Round 6 is finished. Now, let's learn how to count rounds. Remove the crochet hook. A full round looks like this raised circle. Here are the first round and the second round. Third round. Fourth round. Fifth round. Sixth round. Count straight down from where the stitch marker is placed to the center. The first stitch on the left side of this line is the first stitch of every round. Here is the first stitch of the first round, the first stitch of the second round and the first stitch of the third round, the first stitch of the fourth round, the first stitch of the fifth round and the first stitch of the sixth round. We crocheted chain stitches. They are located right here. If you have already mastered the methods of the basic stitches and understand how to read the diagrams, you can follow the diagrams to start your crocheting. How do you download the PDF of the diagrams? It's actually very simple. You need to go back to the page where you watch the videos in portrait mode. Then scroll up the page. You will see a download section on the page. Click it and the page will take you to the download page. Click the download section there. You will then get a PDF version of the diagrams. You can watch the diagrams directly on your phone or print it out. If you have any suggestions or questions, please contact us by email. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Next, keep crocheting. Insert the crochet hook back into the loop and tighten the loop. Round 7. Crochet 1 single crochet first. Remove the stitch marker and mark the first stitch. Then, crochet a single crochet increase. Then crochet 9 single crochet. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. Here we crochet for single crochet as a demo. You can crochet the remaining 5 single crochet yourself following the same method. 9 single crochet are done. Next, crochet an increase stitch. Then crochet for single crochet. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. Crochet an increase stitch. Crochet 9 single crochet. The second one. The third one. We crochet 3 single crochet here as a demonstration. For the remaining 6 single crochet, you can crochet them the same way on your own. 9 single crochet are done. Crochet an increase stitch. Crochet 1 single crochet. Then crochet 2 increase stitches. There should be 36 stitches in this round. Round 7 is finished. For round 8, crochet 3 single crochet first. The first one. Mark the first stitch. The second one. The third one. Next, crochet a decrease stitch. Now, let's learn how to crochet an invisible decrease stitch. Each stitch has a V shape on the side. The loop closest to us is the front loop of the stitch. The loop farthest from us is the back loop of the stitch. To do a decrease stitch, you need to pick up the front loops of 2 adjacent stitches. Now, start crocheting. Pick the front loops of the next 2 adjacent stitches. There are 3 loops on the crochet hook now. Wrap the yarn around the hook and pull the yarn through the 2 front loops on the hook. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. Wrap the yarn around the hook and pull the yarn through the 2 loops on the hook. This is a decrease stitch. It looks like a V shape from the side. Next, crochet 9 single crochet. The first one. Pay attention to the hook insertion point. These 2 pulled loops are the front loops we used to make the decrease. We need to insert the hook into the space below the left V shape. Crochet the first single crochet. The second one. The third one. We crochet 3 single crochet here as a demonstration. For the remaining 6 single crochet you can crochet them the same way on your own. 9 single crochet are completed. Crochet an increase stitch. Crochet a single crochet. Crochet an increase stitch. Crochet 9 single crochet. The first one. The second one. The third one. We crochet 3 single crochet here as a demonstration. For the remaining 6 single crochet, you can crochet them the same way on your own. 9 single crochet are completed. Then crochet a decrease stitch. Crochet for single crochet. The first one. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. Crochet to increase stitches. A second increase. Crochet 1 single crochet. There should be 38 stitches in total in this round. The 8th round is finished. For the red fonts, we need to change to coffee-colored yarn to crochet. Crochet 14 single crochet first for the 9th round. The first one. Remove the stitch marker and mark the first stitch. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. Here, we crochet for single crochet as a demonstration. For the remaining 10 single crochet, please follow the same method to crochet them. 14 single crochet are completed. Crochet to decrease stitches. The first decrease. The second decrease. Then crochet 14 single crochet. The second one. The third one. The fourth one. Here, we crochet for single crochet as a demonstration. Please use the same method to crochet up to the 13th single crochet. 13 single crochet are done. During working the 14th single crochet, we need to prepare for the color change. First, crochet a half single crochet. Take out the coffee-colored yarn and hold it on hand. Hold the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Place the yarn tail behind the fabric and pinch it together with the fabric. Wrap the crochet hook around the coffee-colored yarn and pull it through the 2 loops on the hook. The 14th single crochet is done. The color change is also finished. Hold a cocky working yarn to adjust the stitch size. Crochet for double crochet bubbles. First, crochet the first unfinished double crochet. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook. Insert the crochet hook into the next stitch. Wrap the yarn around the hook and pull the yarn through the stitch. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. Wrap the yarn around the hook and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. The first unfinished double crochet is completed. Next, Wrap the yarn around hook and insert the crochet hook into the same stitch. Wrap the yarn around hook and pull the yarn through the stitch. Now there are 4 loops on the hook. Wrap the yarn around hook and pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on the hook. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. The second unfinished double crochet is completed. Next, wrap the yarn around hook and insert the crochet hook into the same stitch. Wrap the yarn around hook and pull through the stitch. Now there are 5 loops on the hook. Wrap the yarn around hook and pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on the hook. Now there are 4 loops on the hook. The third unfinished double crochet is completed. The fourth one, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and insert hook through the same stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull through the stitch. Now there are 6 loops on your hook. Wrap the yarn around hook and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. Now there are 5 loops on your hook. The fourth unfinished double crochet is completed. Change to khaki yarn. Wrap the crochet hook with khaki yarn. Pull the yarn through the 5 loops on the hook. For double crochet bobbles is completed. Next, crochet for single crochet. The first one, pay attention to the hook insertion point. Place the coffee-colored yarn tail on your hook. The second one. The third one. We need to prepare for a color change on the 4th stitch. First, crochet a half single crochet. Change to coffee-colored yarn. Be careful not to pull the yarn too tight here to prevent the fabric from distorting. Gently place it in the right spot. Press the yarn with your finger. Wrap the crochet hook with coffee-colored yarn. Then pull through the 2 loops on the hook. The 4th single crochet is done, and the color change is completed. Crochet for double crochet bobbles. First, yarn over the hook and insert hook through the next stitch. Wrap the yarn around the hook and pull through the stitch. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. The first unfinished double crochet is completed. The second one. A second unfinished double crochet is completed. The third one. The third unfinished double crochet is completed. The fourth one. The fourth unfinished double crochet is completed. Change to khaki yarn. the khaki yarn over the hook and pull it through the 5 loops on the crochet hook. Her double crochet baubles is completed. There should be 36 stitches in this round. Round 9 is done. Now flip the raised side of the bauble stitch to the front of the fabric.